Look at them.
Oh, that's it?
Look at that wall.
Yeah, I remember that. I feel like I'm a kid in a candy store. Oh my god, look at all these displays. Look at the scale of this place, crazy. All right guys, we're taking a break from watch hunting. We're in China at the moment. Natalie, she found this crazy cafe that apparently is some sort of vintage watch museum. Apparently this used to belong in the National Museum of China. Crazy, crazy piece. This is what happens when your collection gets out of hand. You kind of just have to open up a museum.
可以了，
好，谢谢。
谢了啊，
帮我等啊。
拜拜。Should be open, should be inside.
Okay. All right, so we're in this remote like industrial complex somewhere in Shenzhen. It took us an hour to get here from where we are staying.
Yeah.
But it's apparently this incredible cafe that Nat found. It's like a half cafe, half paddock or vintage watch museum. It's interesting. We saw some photos like on socials. It looks incredible. It looks like they have some crazy museum collection.
Look at them.
Oh, that's it?
Look at that wall.
Oh, yeah.
That's the iconic
Yeah,
glass,
I remember that.
glass brick wall.
Yeah,
They spend a lot of money to build
Right.
that wall.
interesting.
Yeah. Used to be like just a factory.
Wow.
Yeah.
This whole place,
Yes.
they have this as a cafe, this entire building?
I think so. Let's go inside have a
Oh
look.
my god.
Apparently it's super big. A lot of natural lighting goes inside.
Yeah, oh man, I like this already.
Yeah, look, so cool.
So the story is the owner, it's like some Hong Kong watch dealer who runs around between Hong Kong and China. And he loves coffee as well. So he decided to open up a cafe and make it into a museum. And that's why we're here. So we're standing in front of it right now. That's what it looks like from the outside. It's got this like vintage Patek Aquanaut look, right? Watch Tycoon. All right, we're inside this cafe.
Hello.
Check it out, looks
You want
amazing.
coffee first or you want to have a look first?
Let's order some coffee first, yeah? You can see this is not for coffee, right? This is really a watch museum. So apparently, I think it's what, like an old glass mill or something? Like old glass factory, that's what I heard. That's been turned into a museum. Let's come on inside, we'll have a look.
Fred's already there. He said he want to change our office into a museum. How's it? Good?
They're definitely not making the money from coffee, that's for sure. This is just pure passion. And look. Oh, they turned on the lights.
So much better.
Oh my god, look at all these displays. I feel like a kid in a candy store. Look at this. Oh my gosh. It's one of my favorite Hermes clocks. Wow. But you know what? Most of the clocks aren't very special.
Aunt or aunt?
Yeah, we have a lot of these.
I think they say it's like more than 100 mil RMB collections here. And apparently they have a lot more in their back office.
Right.
Something that we can't see.
Yeah, see, it's just,
Yeah.
this is what happens when your collection gets out of hand. You kind of just have to open up a museum. Holy shit, Nat. I believe it.
Yeah? You found something?
Yeah, look at this. This is crazy.
Wait, which
This,
one? Wow, that's cool.
it's some sort of like grand complication, but I can't figure out who's the maker. And it's got Arabic date disc.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's cool, huh?
This Patek pocket watch is very cool too.
Yeah. Nice, huh?
You can't see on top. Wow, look at that. That's another Atmos. You know, we had the chance to buy something like this very recently.
Yeah, you told me.
Interesting, huh? I think this is made by oh, it's a Jacob. Look at this, it's a Jacob clock. It's got the whole like 4 time zones and everything. 5 if you include the one at the top.
Amazing, huh?
Yeah, really cool. Some other stuff like this is quite normal. Stuff like that we can get ourselves as well. Oh, that's pretty nice too.
Cool.
Yeah, it's an Atmos clock. See, they made like hundreds of iterations of these clocks. You have them in all kinds of shapes, different designs, but the core essence of the watch is that it runs on the difference in pressure. That's why it's called the Atmos clock.
Right.
So difference in temperature, difference in pressure causes, I don't know what the science is behind it. I'm not going to pretend to know.
Oh, you
but
can touch this.
it's nice. Wow.
It's quite cool, huh?
Amazing.
This is double stamp. Is it?
Yeah. But I think it's stamped with someone's initials. So when you bought these new, like back in the 60s, you had the option to have your initials printed onto the dials themselves. So like important families would have their family crest or their initials, things like that. Yeah, they love Atmos clocks. These just yellow coat clocks, little pendants as well.
This is so similar to the one that we sold.
That we sold or that we almost bought?
We sold, not sold.
Oh, we saw, right.
Sold.
Yeah, that's, maybe they got it. Maybe, right?
It's the same
Looks
one.
very similar. I think there's a standout collectible here, and that's right here. This piece is very, very special. So this looks like a Victorian era clock. I'm not going to pretend to know anything about these types of clocks, but apparently this used to belong in the National Museum of China. So crazy, crazy piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently they call it the soul of
Yeah?
the cafe.
Really? Oh. I think we should open up a cafe and call it that too. So that's the space. I mean, there's nobody here. No one comes here to have coffee. I think it's more just a space that was created for sort of watch enthusiasts to come and share the passion. And you can really see like through how the owner has displayed these pieces and how they've created the collection. This is just done purely by passion. There's not really a theme here. There are some modern pieces, some vintage pieces, some like Victorian pieces. But it's just bits and pieces that the collectors collected over the years and just wanted to display, to share. So I think, Nat, from this visit, I have an idea for our shop in the future. I don't think you're gonna like it. I feel like opening up a museum as well. But instead of this crazy, it might just display Seiko or something, I don't know. But I think my favorite thing besides the actual pieces itself is the space. It's an old glass factory. I don't know what these are. These are probably some sort of like fume diffuser stuff, but it's crazy the scale of it. And look, it's Saturday today, so it's a bit quiet, but apparently there's a fully functioning watchmaker's bench here as well. So like Monday to Friday, there's actual like live watch repair. So there's a watchmaker section here, there's a proper bench, a whole bunch of tools. That's super cool. Open plan watchmaking, that's badass. All right, let's go upstairs, we'll have a look as well. So cool. Really get a sense of scale up here. This place is huge. So what do you think, Nat? I think we should move our watch shop in China, so we can rent a space like this as well.
You're talking nonsense.
Look how cool this is. I want this too. And look, we can hang pocket watches from here.
You're talking nonsense again.
Wow, that's so cool. Amazing. Wow. Wow. You have a sense of the collector's passion through how they've laid out the place. It's a very industrial looking building, and it was, for glass making back in the day. But the way they've renovated it with like mid-century details, with brutalist design, and then with this incredible collection of vintage and antique pieces, really just, it gives a sense of warmth to the place. And there's no music, there's no loud noises. You come here, you enjoy coffee, and you really share the same passion that the owner is trying to convey. All right, well, that's Watch Tycoon in Shenzhen. Amazing place, highly recommended. If you're ever in the area, take the taxi, go an hour outside of the city, and you must visit here if you love watches, because the space really is breathtaking.